welcome back to And They Were Sweet Mates. It has been quite the week. We say that every time.
I was just about to say
that every time.
I was just about to say we say this every single week, but
Now I'm embarrassed
literally, it's fine.
because I'm like, we're so dramatic. Yeah, it's totally just us being dramatic. But no, it is finals week. Well, it's not really finals week. For me,
you.
it's finals week because all my teachers want to give finals on the last week of classes. So that's been really fun.
So not fair.
Not fair because now I'm drowning in the last week of classes when I want to enjoy my last week here.
Yeah. I know it's like it's kind of nice that you'll be mainly done for when after Thanksgiving comes around, but at the same time, like, we're all getting an extra 2 weeks to study and stuff for finals, and you're just in the midst of everything.
I'm in the midst of it, so it's super stressful. Yeah. So it actually has been quite the week.
Right.
But
we're almost done. So
yeah.
like today was my last day of in-person classes, so I'm like, yeah.
She's completely chilling.
Dude, I'm checked out for the most part, guys. I'm gonna just tell you about my day real quick. So Alexa already kind of knows the story, but like I'm just still not over it. Like, it's just humorous to me at this point. I don't know why it's so funny. Like, it's really not that funny, but like when you think about it, like this would happen to me. So I have like 2 classes back to back on Tuesday, Thursday. So one of them I had I had to facilitate this discussion with another girl. It went well, but still, like, we had to put together like our presentation and everything. So I was working on that like up until late last night, and then I did that, and then straight from there I went to my other class where we were also put into groups, and we had to put on an event within 15 minutes, or we only had 15 minutes to like throw an event. So I've been busy with everything, like literally so stressful, and we got an email last night that I did not see. So come today, I'm like, I know I had some stuff to do. Granted, I literally, keep in mind, I dress like a bum every single day all semester. Bum. But I'm like, you know what, I have like, you know, my discussion, which was virtual, but I'm like, I'll still put the sweater on because I'll put my camera on. Yeah. Okay. So I'm like, we'll look presentable for it.
Yes.
And then for the event, I'm like, I have to be up in front of the classroom, so like I'll dress cute. So I had the sweater, jeans, booties, really looking cute. So I get to class where everyone's doing you know, their 15-minute events. Come the last event, they're like, everyone push the tables to the side, and I'm like looking around, and I'm like, every single person in here has leggings on and sneakers. The email that I got that I did not see the night before, it got sent out at like 11:30 or midnight or whatever time it was. Like I said, overwhelmed, stressed, didn't see it, said that one of their group's activities was like a physical, like, you know, it was going to be up and moving. So I did not see that. And so now I'm standing there and I'm like, oh God, like I'm telling you, I'm the only girl in here that's not wearing leggings and sneakers.
And the one time you dress up.
Exactly. The one time I dress up. Every other time I'd be wearing something like comfy, totally could do it. I'm like, oh my God. These girls get in front of the class. It's a Zumba activity. I'm dead ass doing Zumba in my booties, jeans, and a sweater. And every other girl, I'm like, oh.
I wish I was there.
And you know what I mean? It's like, again, like not that big of a deal, but I'm just like, last day of class, I'm so over it at this point.
You're over it. And it's like the cherry on top.
I'm like, are you kidding me? Because like I would have easily worn leggings, but I'm like, you know, I'm going to look cute and be presentable because I'm going to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm throwing, it's not obviously a huge event. It's literally basically a class activity.
So the other girls who threw the event, they were dressed in the leggings. The other girls who did it with you.
But like, that's what, like, I mean, if I'm presenting,
yeah,
like if
you
I'm
would
doing
want to
anything,
dress up. No, I know exactly what
you
want to
look presentable.
Yeah.
Like, people are coming in here with like their sweatshirts, messy bun, like whatever. It's like, no, like if I'm standing in front of people, I want to look presentable.
Yeah, no, bitch, of course.
So, but I'm like, of course. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, of course.
I mean, maybe I was just thinking way too much into it, and it was more of like a low-key thing, but like, no. Like, if
well,
I was
you were doing Zumba in little heel booties, so.
Yeah, it was like kind of cute, but it was so funny. Like, I'm like, could not move. I couldn't put my hands up because of my sweater. Oh, Jesus. But anyway, like, we're almost done, so thank God.
Honestly, yeah, it's the last day of class. You'll never see these bitches again, so look at that.
Yeah.
Well, you will, but.
It was so funny. I, like, looked at my professor. I was like, the one day. She was like, I know the one day. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, okay, well, everyone knows, so I'm like, good.
Oh, my God.
But holiday season, our campus is decorated so cute. I mean, it's been decorated cute, but like now
they really popped off.
Yeah, now that it's getting closer, it feels more like, oh my God.
It's cute though. We're excited. We're happy, but we're also sad. I don't know about you, bitch, but I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad that we gotta leave this bitch for a good amount of time. But like, you know,
I have my mixed emotions, but I like going home.
Yeah, I know you definitely like being home more than I do.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't hate it when I'm home, but I'm like, I definitely like to like be on my own and like doing a lot, if that makes sense. But like, I'm excited to see the family, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm so excited to go home. My God, we're both so excited to see our dogs. Like, are we kidding?
Oh, bitch, I haven't had a dog figure in my life. And how many months have we been here?
Like 3. Wait, August, September, October, November. Like 4 months.
That's pretty crazy because typically we've literally never been away that long because there's always some sort of break. So we've really been in this bitch for a long time.
Yeah. I mean, I went home for like 5 days.
Oh, true, you did. I literally have not been home since. That is insane because it does not feel like that. Like, it feels like, I mean, it's been a long semester, but also doesn't feel like I haven't been home in 4 months.
Right. And at least your parents came down here too for like a weekend. You got to see your parents. So.
Yeah, so maybe that's why. But I'm like, my fucking dog, I miss that bitch. Have not seen my little Kaji poop in so long.
Oh my God. She is cute. She's very cute.
She's so cute.
I know. I'm so excited to like my mom, or no, it was my sister. She sent me a Snapchat. I think I may have told you this. It was like, or maybe not. I don't know. Like it was her or my dog in my bed at home. Like
she's ready for you.
Yes, my comforters were, well, granted, I mean, my little brother sleeps in my bed when I'm not there. So like he was there, but like
we love you, Eddie.
Yes, love you, Eddie. Like the bedding was all messed up and like my dog was like all in it. Like I was like, oh my God. I'm like, stay right there. I'll be there soon, babe.
I'll be there soon, babe. Oh my God.
Oh God, I'm so excited. And like Thanksgiving, Christmas. Ugh. I mean, I don't have the money for Christmas, so.
Oh, bitch, don't even get me started on that.
Everyone's broke.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know if it's, honestly, no. I think maybe college kids are just always broke, but I feel like I've been hearing it so much recently. I'm like, cute.
I'm like, my $7.25 an hour.
Bitch. Can you tell I'm stressed?
Yeah. Oh my God. Wait, guys, stop. So we're sitting there at the table. This is, I guess, another side note. We're just going off.
We don't really have like a crazy story tonight, so we're keeping this kind of chill. It's low key. So yeah, tangents. Let's go.
Oh my God. So we're sitting at the table, the kitchen table, the other day, and I don't even know what. You were studying for your Spanish.
Yes, I was stressing like a bitch because I had my Spanish final once again in the middle of the week. Which, like, why are we doing this? But I had part of the final this week, and it was very stressful. I'm not the best at Spanish. Nor am I good at studying. So it was a stressful moment, and the two of us were sitting at the kitchen table. Oh
my God, so funny. And so I look at Alexa, I go, do I do anything when I'm stressed?
I was like, this is the most random question, but like, okay.
And she's like, whatever, you get quiet.
Yeah, because I mean, I've shared this before in the Hanging Rock story. Like, when this bitch got so stressed, she's just like quiet like a bitch. Like, she's not even in the room. You wouldn't even know she's there.
Yeah, I just like don't talk. And I just, my brain starts moving in all different types of ways.
Yes.
And she was like, so she starts talking, and then there was just silence. And I go, well, I know you're stressed right now because this bitch is twirling her hair. She literally sits there. Her hand is always like literally twisting her hair or touching her hair. It's always something with her hair. And I'm like, can you calm down for a second and put your hand down? Can you just calm down?
I'm like, okay, well, now let me give the backstory. I'm like, I'm really saying this right now. I'm exposing myself like a bitch on here. I like sucked my 2 fingers, like the way that some kids would suck their thumb.
Yes.
I sucked. What are these 2 fingers? I don't even know.
Your pointer
and my pointer and my middle finger on my right hand. For some reason this started when I was like a baby, and I did it until I was like, I think I was like 12 or something. Like, I did it for a long time.
Same.
And it was like that. And then with my left hand, I would play with my hair. That was just kind of like my comfort thing. The way some kids have a blanket or some kids suck their thumb. For me, I would suck these 2 fingers and I'd play with my hair. Like, that was like it for me. Like, if I was hungry, if I was crying, if I was pissed, like, no matter what, that's what I was doing. Like, majority of the time. And obviously, since then, I obviously broke the habit. I'm not doing it anymore. But for some reason, I like still have this like attachment to the like twirling of the hair. Like, that's like a comforting thing for me. I don't know. Right. It's kind of weird, but I also have ADHD, so maybe like my hands just need to be busy. I don't know.
I'm like, oh my God, it's constant twirling. Before we even started recording, you were doing it over there when the password wasn't working.
Yes.
I'm like, she's gonna have arthritis in her wrist at the age of 30 because it's constantly like.
Dude, I could never cut the motion that you just did with your wrist. She said, okay, enough of that tangent. We want to tell you guys about a little experience. We're all over the place today, but like, when are we not? We want to tell you guys about a little experience we had last time. Skylar's going to be coming to New York again, so you guys are going to be excited for that. Look out. We're going to be really taking on New York City in the pandemic, so exciting. But it was Was it last Christmas, I guess?
Yeah, it was last Christmas because we hadn't seen each other in like 7 months because you went to Nashville and I was home.
True. We literally did not see each other for the longest time, but then we got right back. It was like, boom.
It was literally like we never left.
Never left. I'm like, now this. So we were totally chilling. This bitch came. We had a great fucking time, but we wanted to talk about pre-pandemic. We went into New York City and we got the best fake designer bags. If you have ever been to Chinatown, specifically Canal Street, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes. Like the best thing to ever exist. Like,
yes.
Don't get me wrong. I think, yeah, sure, it's good to have some nice quality and luxury things in your life, like real ones. But at the same time, you get it for the look. If you can get
exactly.
If it looks exactly like what you're paying for it, and you're instead of paying $3,000, you pay $40,000.
Dude,
which one are you gonna do?
Bitch, to me it's worth it. I don't fucking know. Like, of course I have a few of my real pieces, but like I have a few fake ones too. Like, why not?
Right.
Why not? If you can rock it, then why not?
Right.
Like, it's totally worth it too. And for some reason, like, you know, it's like these random like men who barely speak English on the side of the street with their bags all laid out, and you're over there negotiating like your life depends on it.
Yes.
For like
oh my god.
But they're so nice. The quality, for some reason, wherever these guys are getting it from, I don't know, but the quality is insane.
Literally. And we were also talking about the jewelry. I remember like we left. Where were we? Were we eating in Little Italy?
Yes, we ate in Little Italy. Then we walked over to Chinatown because they're not like they're terribly far. Yeah.
Right. And so we ate, then we left, and on our way, like the first like stop, if you will, like right as you entered it, was this like jewelry store.
They have so many jewelry stores and like little like cheap stuff like that in Chinatown.
Right. And so I find like literally this is the first store we go into, but it looks so real. It was like this the fake Cartier bracelet, and I was like, oh my god, like gotta purchase. So I'm like asking her how much it is, and originally she told me like, I don't even remember, I think it was like 20 or like 22, and I was like, me again, like first store we went into, I was like, oh well, like the lady down the street said she was gonna give it to me for like 10, so like I'm not doing that. And like completely bullshitting it, but so like ready. They're not like, you know what I mean, like they don't care, they don't know, they don't care, like literally all it is
they just want you to buy it,
right? So then I had something else that I was going to buy as well, and that I think she said she was gonna like that cost like whatever 18 or like whatever. She ended up selling me both of them for 18 total because of negotiating. So I got two things for $18.
It is so insane. You could literally go in, the more you get too, like the cheaper they'll make the price. So you can go in there and get like a shit ton of stuff, right, and be like, no, since I'm getting all this, like mark it down to this, mark it down, and you can totally like work them until it's cheap, like dirt cheap,
and like
they're good quality shit.
That's what I mean. There's such like the Cartier bracelet has not tarnished in the slightest.
They don't. I don't know what like metals they are using. The quality is insane for the price. I'm like, why would you go and buy real shit when you have this?
Yes, that was honestly such an experience. The detail we were leaving out is that it was nighttime. It was dark. With two girls, no, like just the two of us. We also went to an ATM.
We did. I know, looking back, and after telling my mom, she's like, Alexa, that was dumb. I'm like, yeah, it was. It was. We probably shouldn't have been in some like bank ATM in New York City at nighttime.
Literally
in
nighttime.
Like not a crowded area. So
yeah, and
cute.
Like with, oh my god, just very.
It was low-key sketch, but I'm like, the things that we do for the fake bags, absolutely.
And we're going back and doing it again.
We're doing it again. I'm like, this time we'll go during the day, but we are 100% doing it again. I'm like, let's see what we can get.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm like, I can't wait to get a new bag. I'm like, yeah.
She's like, can't wait to get a new Louis.
Literally. And like the Uber. Oh my god, remember the Uber driver? Do we remember this shit he was saying?
Wait, are you talking about on the way back?
Yes, when we were going back to like Times Square.
Yeah, why do I vaguely remember this?
Oh my god, he was talking, he was so social. He was like saying stuff about boyfriends. I was like, well, I have a boyfriend.
Wait, I remember the conversation we had. Oh my god, yes.
You recorded it.
Oh
part
my
of
god,
it.
I did.
A part of it, yeah.
How did I totally forget about this? Oh my god, that was so funny.
Dude,
and it was like a long ride too.
It was so long.
And he was talking
so
about
traffic.
him like going out and all his girls that he's like.
Yes, and he was like originally from like some like I think he was from Africa or something.
Yeah, some like really.
I don't
far
even
place.
know. And I was like, damn. I feel like they're all like a lot of them in the cities are always from like somewhere very far away.
Always. For some reason, taxi drivers have always been.
Yeah.
I guess